What's going on, champs and chambits? It's FireMonkey here, and in today's YouTube video, we're going to do a quick little showcase of the brand new August 2024 Fortnite crew pack and everything you should be expecting to actually get if you decide to purchase it. It'll be available in 4 days, and of course, if you're someone who wants to go ahead and pick up the current crew pack that is available in the game, make sure to pick it up before the end of July, because at Item Shop Reset on the last day of July, the crew pack will switch itself on over to the new one, and you will no longer be able to get Persephone right here, the Heart of Darkness back bling, or the Stingy and Sibes pickaxe to go along with anything, which also means you'd be permanently unlocked, or locked out of getting all of the different color options due to the fact that you couldn't even get the base skin to begin with. Now, of course, if you do buy the crew pack before the end of this month, you're able to actually manage to get yourself this month's crew pack, the one for July, and August crew pack, which is going to include the operator outfit, a back bling, and a pickaxe. Now, as we actually go in here, we can preview it early, even though it won't be in the item shop for around 4 more days, and it starts with the operator outfit, which has the description, "Take apart the competition." Of course, it has a lot of different variants for you to actually unlock. Most of them are going to be ones we've seen with basically every single crew pack so far, but some of them are more of like a unique one that we haven't really seen too often. So the first one we have here is the base variant, which is the operator. As you can see, it kind of has more of like a teal, pinkish, reddish, white color scheme going on there. And then for the first month, or I guess second month of being subscribed, you actually get the Machinist Legacy variant of the actual skin and all the other cosmetics, which has a more themed around thing, which matches the color scheme and everything else of the current Fortnite season. You can even see how like the zipper and stuff in the middle where the belly actually is kind of similar to the color scheme of like the nitro and everything else. Now, is it supposed to be nitro color schemed? I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to just be a zipper, but of course this is one of the customization options. After that, you get all the different color options we're kind of used to when it comes to crew packs at this point. You get the Auroric Legacy one, which is like a gold one. You get the Phase Legacy one, which is kind of like this iridescent looking one, and I gotta admit, the iridescence design kind of looks cool, but I never really use them. We have the Rhinebound Legacy one, which kind of matches, more of like an icy themed kind of entire color scheme. And then we ended off with the Cosmic Legacy one as well, which has the whole entire galaxy theme going on with it. Now, as you can see with the different variants and stuff, one thing that doesn't really change is the hair color. Now, even this variant, right, you can see how the hair color in the base variant is slightly different from what it looks like in the Machinist Legacy, but all the other variants past that basically use the exact same hair color that the Machinist Legacy version actually uses. So there's a little bit of a slight thing that people have noticed that I thought I'd point out here, but of course we also have the Lego version of the outfit, as you can see right here, for those who might want to enjoy the skin in its Lego mode. We also have the "Oh no, it's Weldo" back bling, which is of course called Weldo. I just read the description of it, and it has some few different options. Now, if we look at the animation firstly here, you can see how it's kind of just animated to kind of rotate, this little arm piece up and down. The other one kind of like clips over on the side, nothing too crazy. It's not actually reactive at all, but it is animated. So you have the normal Weldo, you have the Machinist Legacy version of Weldo, which is more of like, that orangish red nitro themed kind of thing going on. And even if you look at the bottom, it does kind of look like it's fueled by nitro with a little canister in that version. And then we get the Auroric Legacy version of the back bling, and the actual back bling can type on that little touchpad and stuff, so it does have a little bit more animations than you might think at first, but it's not like it's going to type whenever you get an elimination or something like that. We have the Phase Legacy version of it as well, with the whole entire iridescent thing going on with it. We have ourselves the Rhinebound Legacy version, and if you haven't noticed, even the screen right here in the middle changes. It matches the actual touchpad buttons. So like, for example, right here, the buttons, or I guess not in that one, but on most of the other ones, like Auroric Legacy, it kind of matches the buttons right there. I mean, for this one, for example, green buttons and the screen is green, so it makes sense for the Rhinebound Legacy, but it has a lot of different things that kind of just change color-wise, so that it all matches and you can make your own little combos. And then you ended off with Cosmic Legacy right here, where the screen stays in like this little bit of like a blue thing, but everything else around the screen actually manages to get that little Cosmic Legacy, galaxy effect going on it, even if we kind of like rotate sideways. You can see the main screen and like these buttons right here don't get it, but everything else from the back bling actually does end up getting the galaxy texture. And then we ended off with the Saw Blade Slasher's pickaxe, which has the description of "Cut perfect circles into the competition." Of course, this one has a lot of different variants, and we're going to swing them so you can see the little hit effects and everything. So first off, we have the normal Saw Blade Slashers, which one swing, you can kind of see just have a very generic hit effect. We have ourselves the Machinist Legacy version right here, which when you swing it, you can see it still has a very generic hit effect, but as you go past those two and you go into the higher tier ones like Auroric Legacy right here, you'll notice how the colors change, and instead the hit effect has that Auroric Legacy theme going on for it. which I think is a nice touch because it means once you get to the further on ones like they do with all of the crew pack pickaxes nowadays, with the Pegasus Legacy and everything else, they do have it so you have a special little hit effect so it matches a little bit more, but it does kind of suck seeing how these two, even though they're a little bit more generic, seeing that even like the normal Saw Blade Slashers just has a generic hit effect and doesn't have one that matches the color scheme going on here. For Phase Legacy, for example, though, you can see the hit effect right there and how it has that little like bubble effect kind of going on with confetti on the edges. We have Rhinebound Legacy as well with its special hit effect, as you can see right there. It's kind of being like a little blue shards coming out of the pickaxe. And then we have Cosmic Legacy, which of course is going to have that galaxy hit effect that we've seen from all the other pickaxes in the crew pack before. So this is the entire set of everything you'll be able to get for August 2024's crew pack. Now, of course, when you purchase it, you will only have the base variant of these things until you're subscribed for multiple months. So if you purchase this for August and then you wait until like, I don't know, December, then in December you'll actually be able to unlock the Machinist Legacy version, and you have infinite amount of time to actually unlock these once you've gotten the base version. I mean, if we look in the Crew Legacy, for example, right here, I'm still unlocking different versions for Cat right here. As you can see, we're currently on Phase 5 with Rhinebound, so once the new crew pack skin comes out, I'll be able to get the Cosmic Legacy version, but it is something that you're able to unlock over time. I mean, we still even have this right here, Ares, that I'm still unlocking different variants for, just because of how they have modern era Fortnite crew packs actually set up here, so kind of keep that in mind if you're someone who doesn't really buy the crew pack too often. Anyways, with that said, hope you enjoyed the showcase. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, and I'll catch you guys next time with another upload. Peace out.